Hi screen printers, today we're going to talk about how to set up your head properly. We're going to talk about things like setting proper angles, setting proper pressures, and setting your stroke distances. Removing our squeegees and putting them back in is as easy as opening this handle, flipping it out, and putting it back in is as easy as putting the back end in first and pulling the handle again. We recommend putting the bolts in front as the ink tends to ride up on the back, making it easier to clean your squeegee later, but it will fit in both directions. Our flood bar is just as easy as well. We open the handle in the back and it pops out like so. To put back in, we place in the front first and open the handle again to put back in. For a plastisol ink, a proper angle should be somewhere between 15 and 30. A good starting point is always 20. This allows us for a sharp edge on our squeegee, allows for cleaner, crisper prints. For the flood bar, the proper angle should be 0. This allows for proper spreading of the ink. If you have it set anywhere from 0 to 30, it might bring your flood bar closer to your squeegee, allowing for a shorter distance from squeegee to flood bar, allowing for less space in your screen, but this flood bar may become a scoop after that point. To set the angles, you want to loosen your T-handles here, and you're using the back line to set the angles. When setting pressures, you have your knobs on each side. The new versions click. We had great feedback that you guys liked that from our last presses. We added that to all of our new presses. And you want to set your pressures so that the flood bar is barely touching your screen or not touching at all. And you want to set your squeegee so that maybe on the first stroke you come through and have minimal pressure, and on your second stroke it comes through and gives you a perfect screen. This allows for the most crisp images you're going to be capable of getting out of your machine. When setting our vault presses, we have a proxy sensor here. What happens is when we move our carriage up and the light turns on, this is when the machine will stop. Same with the one in the back. When setting your proxy sensors, ideally we need to make sure that the flood bar clears on the front end of our image to get a proper flood, and our squeegee clears on the back end of our image to get a proper clear of our screen. Older screens may take longer distance to clear properly. On our Titan presses, the Proxy Adjuster is here. We open this handle and we can move to our position and lock. When locking these handles, be sure not to leave the handle in the front or the back position. Make sure to leave in the top or bottom positions. That way you do not break it on your squeegee and floods as they come forward. Alright screen printers, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully these were some great tips for you, and hopefully you stay tuned for more future tips. Or if you have any questions on these tips today, please feel free to give us a call. Thanks.